16 boxes of classified records. It was in February that the FBI opened, we believe, that criminal investigation. Now, in early June, you had some FBI agents and others go down to South Florida. They got more material and a letter from Donald Trump's attorney saying essentially that was it. That was everything they had. That turned out, as we know, not to be true because of what you're seeing here in August. Another batch of documents taken by the FBI as the search warrant was executed at Mar-a-Lago. You'll remember that sort of now infamous picture of those documents laid out. Donald Trump at the time pushed back very strongly on that. He didn't like to see, this is the picture, he didn't like to see that picture out there.
To his side, you saw him raise a lot of money, and you saw a lot of his opponents, steer clear from attacking him over it. Now, the nature of this situation and this indictment is very different from what we saw in New York. The question is whether that will create a different reaction from the public and also from his rivals who are eager to defeat him in this race right now.
Well, and I want to walk down that path you've just outlined for us here, Sean. Let me ask you about fundraising. In the New York case, I think the president was still inside.
That he and his attorneys have been informed. He writes that I have been indicted.
David, a very lengthy post from Donald Trump on his social media platform, Truth Social. It's extremely long. He goes on to say he never thought this was possible, calls it a dark day. But David, I can tell you from my sources that have been around the former president for much of the last week, they very much thought this was possible. They have been huddled in Bedminster, New Jersey, where the former president spends his summers, waiting for this today. They have been anxious. They were watching news coverage yesterday.
Trump says on Truth Social that he's been indicted. Quote, "The corrupt Biden administration has informed my attorneys that I have been indicted, seemingly over the boxes hoax, even though Joe Biden has 1,850 boxes at the University of Delaware, additional boxes in Chinatown, D.C., with even more boxes at the University of Pennsylvania, and documents strewn all over his garage floor where he parks his Corvette, and which is secured by only a garage door that is paper thin and open much of the time." Now, Fox News has not confirmed this, but we are just reporting on what Donald Trump just posted on Truth Social.